Hello again, race fans. Final day of the 32nd Annual USA Nationals here at Cedar Lake Speedway, New Richmond, Wisconsin. Another gorgeous day here in western Wisconsin, and we are getting ready for the final night of racing. It's a big one tonight. We'll start off with some hot laps for the cars not locked into the show yet. We'll be followed by two 15-lap last chance showdowns. Then the cars that did not transfer from positions 1, 2, or 3, that's 4 on back. They're going to go to a last chance qualifier, their final chance to get in. Some provisionals will fill in from the World of Outlaws points, a possible one from the Speedway, and one from the Fans Funds Dash, which was run last night. Last night, 10 heats, 2 rounds, decided by pill draw. Passing points were involved, and when it was all said and done, Tyler Erb was in the dash along with Brandon Shepard and some of the other drivers like Cade Dillard. Front row tonight is going to be that winner of the dash, Tyler Erb and Cade Dillard. One of the drivers that's going to start real good here tonight in the 4th position is Dennis Erb out of Carpentersville, Illinois, a full-time driver with the World of Outlaws this year. And Dennis, a little bit of a struggle at Shawano and a struggle on the opening night here on Thursday, but then, man, Friday come along, 2 great heats for you. You got in the dash, you finished 4th, and here we are sitting in the first 2 rows of the 50,000 to win race.
Yeah, we did have a good car there yesterday to be able to get through them heat races, pick up the win in one, and run good in the second one. So we put a good night together there, and it felt good in that dash. We made a couple of changes, so hopefully we can keep this thing up in front and get a chance to win this.
Well, I talked to crew chief Heather Line, and I said, you guys have been real good as of late. You guys are coming on. You're starting to get them good finishes. Then came Shawano, and it's like, wow, that was a tough race for a few drivers. First night here, it's like, okay, Dennis, I know you're going to find what's wrong. What did you and Heather discover that's made this thing so much better in one night?
I was just going back and just seeing, how the car reacted the first night and stuff, and then just making some, shock and spring changes just to get the balance right in the car.
This season has been one where, it's been the Brandon Shepard show. We all know that, but you alone have made strides all the way through this season, and it's not out of the question to get into the top 5 in points when this is all said and done. I think that's probably one of your goals. Obviously, a win. It's got to be coming soon. This car's getting better every day.
Yeah, we certainly do want to pick up at least 1 win here this year, if not a couple. But we're working hard at it, and we're getting along pretty good each week, making some improvements each week. So hopefully we can keep this thing up in the front and get a couple of these wins here before the year's up.
Well, we've already talked about you and your success this year and Heather, but there's one more member of the team, and his name is Joey. That is your dog. He's 10 years old, and I'd say he's probably the backbone of the team. I mean, he's your traveling companion when Heather's not on the road with you. He's at every race, and I love this guy to death. He is probably my favorite out on the road. It's all about the Joey.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's pretty much the boss, I guess. So looks over everything here, makes sure we're all doing it right. So.
Well, Heather always loves it when I come over, too, because any other person can come along and they can pet Joey. He's quiet and calm. You guys go about your business, work on the race cars. For some reason, I come along and he starts yapping, and then all focus is lost of concentration. So if you had a bad finish this year, it's probably because of me.
No, he just likes being out around everybody. He just likes the people, and especially when you come over there and get him wound up, he likes that too.
Well, you're going to get wound up here tonight, too. So 100 laps, 50,000 to win. You start 4th. Good luck, Dennis. Great a starting spot. See if we can't parlay this into a huge win.
Thanks. We're going to do everything we can to, try to get up there and get this win.
Dennis Erb has not given up at all. His crew chief, Heather Line, has not given up, and you can believe Joey's never going to give up. Watch him to run up front all night long.